Alright, so I made it here to the location of the treasure chest. How the fuck are we gonna do this? Let's see. Ah, really? You had to go down the wrong fucking one, man. Alright, cool. Coolio! This better fucking be worth it, man. I just ran through this entire dungeon again. What is this shit? I totally forgot about this. I don't, like... Huh? Oh shit! I figured it out. This is it, guys. This is gonna be just probably like a treasure or something. How much y'all wanna bet? It's an empty bottle. Holy fuck. I don't think I've ever found that before. Wow, okay. I guess that was a valuable item. Damn. Okay, I'll meet you guys back out at the temple entrance. I can't believe all the years of me playing this game, I never knew that there was an empty bottle there. Wow. So I think there's a hole down here, yeah, the middle one, that if we dig through it and come back up the other entrance, we're now in a cave with a piece of heart! Got 2 of those to go. So let me count. So we have 6 pieces of heart total left to get in the game. Because, remember, we can't have full health in this game. Nintendo doesn't want us to be healthy. No, I'm just kidding. What am I fucking saying? I'm trying to get the harp out. There we go. What you got for me? Boing! Ooh, some Elden ore. Okay. Alright, now we're gonna go to the sealed grounds, because that's our next destination. I figured I'd switch it up and continue with the story for a bit because I usually do a whole video of side quests, but I feel like mixing it up this time around. So I'll see you guys at the Pharaon portal. Alright, here we go! I'm going to descend to behind the temple. Or descend. Did I say descent? Man. It begins. The dreaded, awful commentary. You motherfuckers! Ah, you'll die for that! Yeah. Alright. Our buddy's up here. Oh, hey, bud! You would probably want to know that I have seen blessed butterflies flapping around here lately. Too bad I have absolutely no musical ability whatsoever. I could not create beautiful tones to save my life! Well... I have just what you need! Whoa! I think my heart stopped! This is it! The discovery of a lifetime! There is no mistaking it. The symbol must mark one of the goddess walls left for the hero by the goddess! Hey! I came across an ancient volume in the course of my research. Want to know what it has to say? Of course! Arrow in repose. He who yearns to strike targets from afar, draw this shape so that it may be known. Well, that is what is written there. Does that mean anything to you? Yes, it does. So, we're gonna draw an arrow just to see what happens. Let's hope I don't fuck this up. My high ass. Fuck. Okay. Come on. And, it looks like a dick. It looks like a penis. No! What the fuck? No, dude! Was it? That was not what I was expecting would appear. I better do a little more research.
Hey!
Over time, the power of the goddess wall is restored. When that happens, I would like your help with my research again. Dude, I fucking tried! And he's just gone now. Damn it! Okay, whatever. Let's go into the fucking sealed temple already. We're gonna have to come back for that. Ah, your sword! There can be no doubt. The sacred flames have purified this blade. Well done, Link. That sword holds tremendous power. That power is a sacred force. It is a divine power left to us by the gods of old, the same power that is spoken of in the Ballad of the Goddess. To look upon you is to see that same great power, now flowing through you in the sword you carry. Come, Link, you must now open the Gate of Time. Now that the sacred force dwells within your blade, strike the Gate of Time with the Skyward Strike and it will surely awaken. Climb upon the pedestal and show the gate of your sword's power. Alright, here we go! The moment we've been waiting for. Whoa! No! I fear the seal has given way once again. That terrible beast is awakening even as we speak. It is likely that the monster reacted to the sacred power given off by your sword. I wish it had not happened, but was there no other way to open the gate? So it goes. What did you just say? Link, you must imprison the beast once again. Alright, bring it on! This is what I've been waiting for. It's time to break out of my new toy. Trust me, that flabby bag of teeth doesn't stand a chance. Well, what are we waiting for? I'm heading out there! Here we go! Round 2. Hey, Link! Try not to drool on your shirt as you stare at this amazing super weapon I've been working on. I call it the Crucinator! Leaves you speechless, doesn't it? That's only natural. You wouldn't believe how much time I put into building this beauty. Here, check it out! First, I got all the fences cluttering the area out of the way. Then I laid down rails for her to run on. All by myself, of course. I don't know what came over me. I had no clue I had the talent to make something like this, you know? Anywho, you just tell me where you want me to place the shots, and I'll put a hurting on that ugly monster! I don't care how beefy you are, you're bound to stumble for a few moments after taking one of my big bombs to the body. Hang on though, that monster showed up a smidge sooner than I was expecting. There are a few final adjustments I gotta make before she can move on the rails I put down. I'll call out to you when she's ready for action. So then, do whatever you can to hold off that beast! Alright, let's go, man, I'm ready! So this fight's gonna be a little trickier than the first, of course. Come on, imprisoned, show yourself! Seems like our ugly friend grew itself a pair of hands. Great timing. I hope it knows how to catch, because my machine has a mean right arm. When she's all loaded up, I'll let you know. Until then, do what you need to do to stop it. Here we go. I knew that was gonna happen. This is probably the most annoying part right here. Slicing off its freaking toes. Oh shit. It's starting to climb. You motherfucker. Hey Link, the machine's all loaded and ready to smash. If that flabby sack of teeth tries to climb the wall, I can blast it off from here with the bomb. When you want some backup from me, just send me the signal with X. Okay? Let's do it! Alright, it's time for Goose to explode into action! Adjust the machine's position with left stick and aim at your target. Once you finish aiming, press ZR to launch a bomb. If it hits, you'll stun the scaly sucker. If you forget the controls, yeah. And... kaboosh! Oh, dude! I didn't even need to do that! Now he's gonna have to recharge and all that. God fucking damn it. This sucks. I already put in the work, and I wasted a bomb. Oh geez, he's mad. Bruce, you gonna fucking signal me or what? Come on, fool! I don't think I can just jump on him. Oh! Got him! Skills! Oh damn, that sucked. Oh boy. Doing that, and Bruce is ready, so that means we can time this now. Just right. Wait for him to get up. Is he gonna get up? Okay, I guess not. Wow! That sucked. And of course he gets up right fucking now. Alright, well I'm gonna have to land on him. Come on, Link! Alright, this is it. This is it. This is it. Oh! Fuck, are we gonna make this? No! Oh my god. This fucking blows. Oh my god, please make it. No! No! What the fuck? Okay, Bruce. This... dude. Alright, okay, this is gonna be it. This is the one. This is the one right here. I am the one, the one, the one, the one! Sounds like a fucking Pokemon getting caught when he explodes. Now, Link! Strike the ceiling spike with the Skyward Strike and restore the seal. Quickly! Oh, well, look at this. We landed on one of those little islands. Wow. Don't think I've ever had that before, either. I'm having a lot of, like, shit happen to me in this playthrough that I haven't had happen to me before in my previous playthroughs, which is crazy. And it's done. Yeah!
Hey!
Nice work there, Link. Of course you couldn't have done it without me, but no need to thank Bruce. I know I saved your tail. Now let's get that Gate of Time thing up and running. I'll go on ahead. His running animation is fucking hilarious. Well, let's get back to the story now that we kicked his fucking ass again. Freaking imprisoned. I'll never learn! Oh, perfect. Took us straight here. Actually, wait a minute. You know what I want to try to do? Are there any birds around here? I really want to catch a bird feather. I guess not. Maybe later. It seems you were successful in imprisoning the monster again. You have my thanks, Link. As do you, Bruce. I do not wish to dwell on what may have happened if you two hadn't been here. Oh, you give me too much credit, Granny. You were the one who got me to stop feeling sorry for myself and put my energy into doing what I could do to help. I did what was necessary to get you to realize your full potential. Link, you must wonder just what it is you've been fighting out there in the Great Pit. There is much I could tell you, but suffice to say, it is the root of the evil we face. When you pass through the Gate of Time, you shall learn more. We may seal it and reseal it into its prison 1,000 times, but it will always shatter the bonds that confine it. Such is its awesome power. Awesome. We must destroy it at its source or suffer this fate again and again. There is no time to lose. Hit the gate with the Skyward Strike. Come on already! Charge that sword of yours with that sacred force stuff Granny was talking about and zap the Gate of Time! Right, Granny? Indeed. Now, Link, go. Go to the gate. Let's do it! I'm ready! Do not fear it. This is what we have waited for. At long last, the gate has been reactivated. Standing before you is a path that transcends the flow of time. It is a portal to the past, to the very place where Zelda now waits. Go bravely, Link. If everything is as I suspect, the reunion with Zelda you fought so hard for lies beyond this gate. I'm so hyped, man. Let's do it. No, don't worry about me. I'm gonna hang back here, Link. That stupid monster doesn't know when to quit, and Granny here keeps yapping on and on about how we never know when it might bust free again. Someone's gotta stick around and guard the place. It might as well be me. Besides, if I'm not here, who's gonna look out for the old girl? And you know what? Nah, forget about it. I love Groose so much, man. He's such, like... I love him. When you see Zelda, tell her I said, what's up? Bro... He gets me in the feels, man. Let's go, bro!
Hey!
At last! I've been expecting you, Link. You are doubtless overwhelmed, so I'll explain things as simply as I can. What did you just say? Jeez, this is the Temple of Hylia, though it will come to be known as the Seal Temple sometime in the future. You stand in the past, ages before your own time. Here the goddess Hylia has only just sealed away demise. And little time has passed since the goddess sent the outcropping of rock into the sky that would be one day become Skyloft. It is true to its name. You have passed through the gate of time to an era in the distant past. You will have many questions, but for now you must proceed back through the great doors behind you. It is there that the person you've risked life and blood to defend waits for you. Alright, let's do it! You've come so far, Link. I'm glad you made it. I imagine Impa filled you in on everything. We traveled very far from home, to the distant past. In this era, the wounds inflicted on the land during the battle between the goddess and the demon king, known as Demise, have not yet healed. All the fairy tales about that war we heard growing up on Skyloft, incredible as it may seem, they appear to be all too real. I think it's time you learn the whole story. Let me try to explain. The old gods created a supreme power that gave anyone who possessed it the ability to shape reality and fulfill any desire. They called it the Triforce. In his thirst to make the world of his own, Demise readied a massive army of monsters for war. He sought to take the Triforce for himself by force. The goddess feared for her people. She used her power to send both them and the Triforce into the sky on a slice of earth she cut away from the land. This floating rock became the new home of our people. In time, it came to be known as Skyloft. After a long and fierce battle, the goddess Hylia succeeded in sealing away demise. However, soon after the Demon King was imprisoned, it became clear that the seal would not hold long against its fearsome power. Hylia had suffered grave injuries in her battle with the Demon King. She knew that if he broke free again, there would be no stopping him. And if the Demon King were free to himself, it would mean the end of the world for all beings of this land. In order to put an end to the Demon King, Hylia devised 2 separate plans and set them both in motion. First, she created Phi. She made the spirit that resides in your sword to serve a single purpose, to assist her chosen hero on his mission. Her second plan was to abandon her divine form and transfer her soul to the body of a mortal. She made this sacrifice, as you have likely guessed, so that the supreme power created by the old gods could one day be used. For while the supreme power of the Triforce was created by gods, all of its power can never be wielded by one. Knowing this power was her last and only hope, the goddess gave up her divine powers and her immortal form. You've probably figured it out by now, haven't you, Link? You are the chosen hero, and I, Zelda, I am the goddess reborn as a mortal. What? Oh, I love that shot right there. The day of the ceremony, Girahim's tornado tossed me out of the sky and down to the world below. It was nearly captured by the demonic forces, but I was nearly captured by the demonic forces, but I was rescued at the last moment by the old woman who lives in the sealed grounds. I had no memory at all of my existence as Hylia, but she explained it to me. She helped me to remember who I was and what I had to do. I set out to pray at the goddess statues located in each temple across the land. Each statue stirred up memories within me. After I visited them all, Impa, an agent of the goddess, led me here to the past. All of this is part of the same great effort to prevent the revival of demise. Stripped of his true physical form by the seal that binds him, he takes the shape of an abomination. But even in his hideous state, he's more than capable of devouring this land if we allow him to do what he desires. We must stop him from freeing himself from the seal that imprisons him at any cost. That is why I intend to remain here in this time and place, to sustain the seal as best as I can. As long as I continue this vigil, we may be able to prevent the Demon King from fully reviving himself in our own time. I must maintain the seal that that I created so long ago and keep it strong for as long as I am able. With the memories of my former life returning to me, I can see now that this is my purpose. Link, the goddess created Phi and the great blade she's a part of for very specific reasons. For the task of standing against demise in the monstrous form he now assumes rests solely on your shoulders. Back in our own time, you've already driven him back into his prison twice now. I can't thank you enough for that, Link. His fucking face, man! During your long journey, you've grown so much. You learned wisdom from solving devious puzzles and traps. You gained power by honing and tempering both yourself and your sword. And by overcoming the trials set before you by the goddess, you found true courage. Now that those qualities reside in you, you are worthy of wielding the power the old gods left behind for our kind. You can claim the Triforce. Valiant hero, you have endured many hardships and journeyed far in your quest to reach this place. Along your travels you have found wisdom, power, and courage, and for this I shall bless your sword with the goddess's power. May it give you and your sword the strength to drive back the abomination that threatens this land. The mark you see upon the back of your hand is proof that you are the hero of legend and that within you dwells sacred power. It is the mark of the Triforce. Stand now, Link. Draw your sword. The goddess has blessed your blade, and the Master Sword has at last achieved its ultimate form! The sword is now imbued with the mythical power to drive back demons, and only Link may wield it! Yes! Link, before I say another word, I feel like I owe you an apology. You see, the mark of the Triforce on your hand is a symbol of the greatest power in this world. If you can obtain the actual Triforce, we will have the power to vanquish demise once and for all. The problem is, among the countless souls in this world, only a select few, those with an unbreakable spirit, can wield its might. It's impossible to know the true reason why the old gods created the Triforce, but I have a theory of my own. The gods created the Triforce, yet they specifically designed it so that their own kind could never use its power. Somehow, I think that may have been their way of giving hope to all the mortal beings of the land. Which brings us back to you. To face demise and give the land hope, the goddess Hylia needed someone with an unbreakable spirit. That someone is you, Link. But spirit alone wasn't enough. You had to overcome many trials and awaken the hero within yourself so that you could wield that supreme power. And so I knew that if it meant saving Zelda, you would throw yourself headfirst into any danger without even a moment's doubt. I used you. I can't begin to tell you how sorry I am for pulling you into all of this, Link. But you have to understand this is a war, and the fate of the land hangs in the balance. I need your strength to tip the scales in our favor. All that may dwell... what the fuck did I just say? All that may be well-intentioned and true, but it doesn't mean it's right, and it doesn't excuse my actions. But I'm prepared to pay the price for what I've done. To ensure that the seal holds, I will remain here in this time, deep in sleep for thousands of years. Link, I can't say it enough. I'm so sorry for the way I had to involve you in all this. But until my memory of things before our lifetime returned to me, I had no idea we were fated to carry such a heavy destiny. Before all this, I was happy just spending my days hanging around with you in Skyloft. I wanted that feeling to last forever. No, Link! While it's true that I am Hylia reborn, I'm still my father's daughter and your friend. I'm still your Zelda. When demise is finally gone, there will be no more need for the seal that binds them, and then I'll be able to wake up. So I'm gonna ask you a favor, sleepyhead. Ever since we were kids, I'd always be the one to wake you up when you slept in. But this time, when all this is over, will you come to wake me up? Damn. That's a really good scene, man. I don't know why, I love it. Gets you in the feels. I see you said goodbye. Now you must keep the promise you made to her. You must find the Triforce. Return to your time. There is work to be done there. Do not fear for Zelda. I will watch over her here. Go now and fulfill your destiny. Alright. So you've returned. Then you know everything. On the other side of that gate, Zelda waits, suspended in a sleep without end. But do not despair, for she is still alive and well. True to legend, the Triforce is the one thing with the power to vanquish demise. It is thought to have been hidden within Skyloft by the goddess. Sadly, that is all we know of where it rests. All other clues to its whereabouts have been lost to the ages. Link, you have likely come to the same conclusion, but I will spell it out just the same. The key to finding the Triforce must be in Skyloft. Go now, Link. Find the Triforce. Whoa, whoa there, hold up! Link, there's something I gotta tell you. So, Zelda, how's she holding up? Was she okay when you saw her? That's terrible! It's gotta be so hard for the poor girl. But you're gonna do something about that mess, right? Link, I've made up my mind. I'm not going back. I'm staying right here with Granny. Ugh, don't look so bummed out. Do I look sad? Nah, I'm doing what I want to do. I don't know how to explain it. I got this feeling in my belly that there's work to do here. Someone's got to watch that big ugly monster, and someone's got to make sure Granny's doing alright. It ain't as action-packed as what you're doing, but maybe this is my destiny, you know what I mean? Besides, it's not so bad here. Living up in the sky was okay, I guess, but don't you just love the way it smells down here? What? That's not weird to say. Check it out. Zelda and Granny have brought life back to the land here. I bet even if the weakest sapling could grow into one beast of a tree in soil like this, it'd brighten this place up a little too. I mean, sure, it'd take a few years for it to grow, but as far as I'm concerned, I got nothing but time. It's weird to say out loud, but that's just how I feel right now. So, yeah, you know, when you get back to Skyloft, do me a favor and let people know I'm doing okay down here. Colin and Stritch might get a little emotional since they look up to me, but you tell them I'm happy, okay? Oh, you mean Bass? Thanks, Link! Yeah, we'll talk to the Bass, see what he has to say. Alright. Let's go see if we can catch any bird feathers. I have to do this. Alright, perfect. Alright, we got that. Let's see if we can do that goddess wall thing. Please tell me we can do this.
Hey!
Yeah, we need to get this goddess wall shit done. Alright, let's see if we could, like, return to the sky and drop back down and do it. Are you serious? Okay, whatever, fuck it. We'll go to Skyloft for now. Actually, I'm gonna get the goddess chests in the area, in the sky region, and then we're gonna go to Skyloft.